What's this?
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I start up my early access coverage of Bounty Train. It is by Corby Games and Data Lake Entertainment, and it is currently in Steam Early Access, and it actually went in there on August 25th, 2015, according to the Steam store page. I thought it was actually sometime this year, so, well, apparently it's been around for quite a while. I did get this, I want to say, a little bit over a month ago, guys and gals, and unfortunately things just kept getting in the way for me to cover it. But I decided to put my foot down. It is Data Lake Entertainment's, I don't know, they have this big promotion going on Steam right now where you can get stuff up to 90% off. This game you can actually get for 50% off if you grab it before December 12th, 2016. So go and do that, I would highly suggest. Alright. So what is the game? I actually don't know. I looked at it a while back. It looked amazing. I really wanted to get it. I think it's like a... Well, we're just going to hop in and play. I'm not even going to attempt to tell you guys. We'll play through the tutorial, and then we'll go and do whatever else we're going to do. Probably do a sandbox mode for a little bit, and have some fun. I don't know if the story is built yet. Enabling this mode will disable the ability to save and load your game. This means... Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I don't think there's actually a storyline yet. That's going to come when the game is fully finished and ready to go. But you can go into the sandbox mode and just have fun with it and chill. Like I said, it looked like it was going to be pretty good. We're about to find out here. Alright, somewhere near Portland, Jerome. I guess I left-click on him. I'm really sorry about your father's death. It was very unexpected. How did he die? I don't know too much, but it was a train accident. Killed on the same railroad he worked on so hard to construct. Or he worked so hard to construct. It's sad, really. Well, what did he leave me? According to his will, you get this wonderful train, an 11% share of his company, and $43,500 in cash. That's like a fortune back then. I see. This wonderful train. Well, let's talk business. After I get my money, I want to sell my shares in this train before boarding the first ship back to Britain. Your shares and the cash are waiting for you in Portland. Your father's lawyer, Jeremiah Sullivan Black, will make sure you get everything. Also, he wants to talk to you about a certain issue. What about? Don't worry, Jeremiah will tell you everything. I see. Thank you for your big help. I'm departing immediately. Farewell. Not so fast, young man. I think you need some advice how to manage that train. Thank you for all your help. Welcome to the Bounty Train tutorial. Let's take a look at how you control your teammates. Okay. Can I pause real quick? Nope. At the bottom corner, there are character panels. They show the condition of your crew members and onboard passengers. Okay. No, I don't want to... First, let's select a character. To do so, left-click either the character or their portrait in the character panel. Okay, for quicker selection, you can use the number keys as well. Pressing tab will let you select the next available character. Now select your character. I do not want to exit the game. I do want to bring up the options menu, but unfortunately that doesn't look like that's the thing we can do. I was going to adjust the sound, guys and gals. If you actually hold on one sec, I'm going to do it through Windows. It seems to be just a little bit louder than I want it to be. So we're going to go here. That sounds like it's probably a little bit better. Alright, so I've selected Walter. To drive the train, we need at last, apparently, at least one character in the locomotive to load coal. Click tender carriage to throw coal into the firebox. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Okay, the firebox is full. Now let's try moving this rust bucket. The train will start moving once the boiler accumulates enough steam power. The dynamic values of movement depend on the engine power and weight of the train. The heavier the train, the slower you'll go. Move the power level up. Power lever up. Is that what I wanted to do? Is that bad? Should I not go that high? The steam power pressure gauge indicates the boiler's current pressure. Keep an eye on it and avoid red zones so your locomotive doesn't get damaged or explodes. Okay. Do I not want to go that high? I guess I want to get into like the yellow, but I want to get into the red. So something around there. The bottom left gauge tells you how much coal is currently in the firebox. The right gauge next to it tells you how much coal is left in the tinder. Or the tender, rather. Wow, it really does take a lot, huh? The speedometer, or the speedometer, shows your train's current speed, miles per hour. Nice. Good old speedometer. Gotta love it. Oh, there's some cool stuff up here, too. The whistle consumes steam during use, but it is good for scaring horses. Oh yeah, we get raided by stuff. That's right, and then we have to have people in this area that can shoot the guys. And it's going to be pretty fun, I think. Or very, very, very terrifying. I don't know which. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. The minimap shows upcoming events on the train's path. Be careful and watch out for important signs. Is that what this thing is up here? So slow. Let's use the booster valve. What's that? Oh. Okay. So we use some steam there. Alright, and then we can... Uh-oh. There we go. We can kind of scroll off the map there a little bit. Alright, that's neat. Whoa, now you're going too fast. Exceeding the speed limit of your train can damage it. Okay. What do I need to do? Pull down the emergency brake. Okay. Huh. That's better. See if you can keep your speed at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Alright. Thought I was doing fine. Oh, okay. That's weird. You can change that. There's a dead guy out there. It looks like an ambush is waiting for you just ahead. Let's keep going and see what happens. Well, that seems fantastic. Let's get this thing up to max here. Alright, so things are shooting at us. You see over there, they're shooting at us. Not sure. Uh-oh. Just your luck. No good robbers are attacking your train. You better defend yourself. Select your character and command him to attack the enemy. This seems like a really bad thing. I don't feel like this is going to work very well. The green zone indicates the character's attack range. Any enemy located in the zone will be attacked by the character automatically. No attack zone is shown if the character lacks a long-range weapon. I'm going to move over here. In battle, you can use tactical pauses to assess situations and give commands to your characters. Press space or click the pause button in the menu to activate tactical pause. Select your character and give him a command. Hit space again too. Okay. Okay, so it looks like if we maybe attack him, we stand a better chance. In a fight, you can command characters to sit down or stand up. A sitting character can't reload their weapons effectively, but it receives an evasion boost. Double-click on a character to make them sit, then either double-click them again or move them somewhere else to return to a standing position. Bullets can start a fire in wooden carriages. Extinguish them before they spread and destroy the entire train. Well, that's not good, man. Finish this guy off. Come on, Walter. You can do it, buddy. I believe. I believe in you. Use your special ability to increase your shooting power. Different skills provide different abilities. You can change your abilities at any station. Time to kill the remaining bandits and clear your way to Portland. Alright. Oh, that's our special kill. What's happening here? Why did we run over there? That's very odd to me. We have like no chance to hit that guy. Like, why would we do that? It seems just ridiculously silly. Okay, I can't move the camera at all? I sort of can. Oh, I'm going off the screen or something. Or we're all the way to the front. The locomotive driver needs a driver to move forward. Okay. Okay. Good job. Now we can arrive to Portland safely. Well, that was weird. Definitely weird. I like it, though. Well, here we are in Portland. Let's look around. To your left there is the depot. There you can buy, sell, rearrange, and repair carriages. You can also replenish turret ammo. Turret ammo? Nice. Enter the depot by dragging your mouse to the right or tapping the depot icon at the top left. On the other side, there is the market. There you can buy and sell valuable resources, including coal. Enter the market by clicking the market icon or by dragging your mouse to the left side of the screen. In the front of you is the City Hall. Here you can find out how things are going in the city and get hired to deliver goods. This is the town's railway platform. Here you'll find people you can hire as crew members who may need a ride to another city or have other special requests. Here you can see your crew and passengers in the bottom left down there. Empty slot shows how many crew members can be hired and how many passengers you can transport. In the top panel, you can see the current date as well as your reputation, money, coal, and tender rather. I don't know why I keep saying Tinder, but I do. It's weird. Loaded goods and the main menu button. Press the button under the city name to go to the world map. Okay. And last but not least, your train can be seen here. These are your current quests. You can expand or collapse quest information. Where is this at? I don't see. Okay, to see the full list of quests in the quest window, click the quest button in the top of the panel. You can talk to people on the platform to get quests, find passengers, or hire mercenaries. Alright, well, I guess we can't pause, so that's fine. We probably don't need to. There's a post office here. The train is always late. We're right in front of your face, dude. They said there's quests. Where are their quests? I don't see any. That's... Oh, jeez. Historical events. There's our menu. Okay. I guess I just somehow missed where it said there were quests that we currently had. Or we don't actually have any quests right now, so that's the thing that we're doing. Alright, let's see about Stephen here. A passenger, help Santiago Navarrete to get to Boston. Let's go with Stephen Collier. Get to Boston. Hello, my name is Stephen Collier. I need to get to Boston. Does your train move there? I'm ready to pay you $50 for a ticket. Okay, hurry up. On board. We're leaving soon. Okay, what about Jeremiah over here? Hello, what can I do for you, young man? It's Jeremiah Sullivan Black. That's our lawyer. Well, my name is Walter Reed, and I'm here to talk about my father's will. Nice to meet you, Walter. I have all the papers and money prepared, but there's more you should know. Well, I'm all ears. As you know, your father had a 55% share in the National Pacific Railroad Company. They will build the first transcontinental railroad connecting the east and west coast. Yes, I'm aware of this. Go on. Your father's idea was a route that would be short and cheap. However, his partner Cornelius Tilburnar, wanted a longer route that, unlike the short route, will go through Indian territories and will make him eligible for significant government aid. Tough luck for those Indians. Sounds terrible. I'm glad it's not my problem. According to your father's will, the inheritance will only be available when the first transcontinental railroad is finished. He thought this would motivate his children to finish his life's work. How long must I wait? I imagine the project will be finished in a month, correct? Well, since construction has not even started, it will be several years. Maybe a decade. The shorter route, however, can be completed much quicker. A decade? You must be joking. What can I do to change the plans? Well, you and your siblings each have 11% shares. Together you would have the majority vote and thus the power to change the track to the faster route. I'd get paid faster, so sounds good to me. Okay. Here are your papers and some money to get you started. You need to finish everything before the 1st of January, 1863. This is when the shareholder meeting will take place in New York. Find your siblings, gather the majority of votes, and change the railroad route. Oh, okay. But beware of Cornelius and other shareholders who may not like what you're planning to do. I know your brother Robert is working somewhere in Boston. Try to find him first. Don't worry, I'll make sure this is all settled properly. Thank you for everything, Mr. Black. Hey, there's our quests. Oh, that must be the events panel. Okay, cool. Entrained. Let's see what else. Find your brother, sister, and brother. Okay. Who's Talof? Talof Hario. Do you need sweetgrass? Yeah. Do you have some? Yes, lots of it. $12 a pack. Maybe later. What about Ernesto? Hello, my name is Ernesto Villagomas. I need to get to Utica. Okay, does your train move there? I'm ready to pay you $100 for a ticket. I'm not interested right now. What about Erasmus? Hello, stranger. Hard times. I'm looking for a job. My service will cost you $630. Dolores. How much money do we have? We have 50 bucks? That can't be right. Is that right? Is that what we have? Is $50? Yes, I need all the help I can. I don't have that. Oh. Well, tell me more about yourself. What can you do? Huh. I'll show you. As you can see, I'm a professional. You're interested in my skills? He can shoot people. And he can punch people. He's apparently got 110 health. And some decent amount of experience. And he's got some skills as a driver, actually. That's pretty cool. Alright. I'm Walter. Alright, what about Ephram? Or Ephraim, or something along those lines. Hello, Walter. My name is Ephraim Park. I heard about your father's death. I'm shocked. He was my best friend, and I want to help you continue his work. Great! I need any help I can find. Welcome to my team. Woohoo! Alright, he joined the team. Frank, what's up, buddy? What are you looking at? Hello, sir. My name is Walter Reed, and I am looking for my brother. He shares my surname and is a railroad engineer. Do you know him? Reed sounds familiar. Been spending most of my time in the saloon, though. Soon, my memory is, well, a bit fuzzy. Perhaps a small favor from you would help me remember, if you know what I mean. Well, what do you have in mind? A love letter. Deliver a letter to Boston. Deliver a letter to Mary. Return to Frank. Walter Reed starts his search for his brother in Portland, the city, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now there's a lovely woman in Boston who happens to adore me. I haven't seen her since moving here a few weeks back, and so I send her letters, but she never responds. I'll tell you where your brother is if you take this letter to her, but don't read it. Agreed, but only because I can search for my brother while I'm there. Be ready to tell me what I want to know when I return. Or else. Thanks, Frank. What's up, Santiago? Yeah, you're going to come with me? It's fine. Alright, so we have those two. We can get a third person to join. What did Ernesto wanted to go to Utica? Nope. Don't have free passenger seats. So those are passenger seats. These are workhorse seats. Wanted dead or alive. Interesting. Oh, okay. That's cool. Alright, are we at... Let's go back to the station. The market is over here. Okay, so this is the market. Cotton, steel, oil, food, fur, tobacco, alcohol, medicines, tools, jewelry, textile, coal. Sad coal. Oh, we get to see how the prices are in the other places. Cool. How much coal do we have? Do we know? 1 ton. Maximum train speed, engine power, weight limit. Okay. Coal consumption 11 grams per kilometer. Sort out by buy price. How do I actually buy stuff then? I don't know. Oh, whoa. I don't know how to buy, like that's, oh, I probably just buy it right here, right? Yeah. That's probably how I do it. Do we not know how much coal we actually have right now? Like, I feel like that's kind of a problem. We're gonna spend $9 to get apparently 3 tons of coal. That sounds kind of legit to me. Do we buy that or do we sell it? Because I feel like we have more money now than we did before. We had 50, now we have 91 for some reason. Okay, well, let's see, what is here? Food, tobacco, and textiles. Let's see, where are the textiles? Jewelry, tools, medicines, tobacco. There it is. Alright, and we don't know what Boston has? Alright, and we can talk to these folks? Oh, wake me up when we're in Boston. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the station. Let's go to the depot here. And we can get... Oh, some carriages can transport cargo, some transport passengers, and some... The caboose affects on your team size. Each new carriage attached to your train increases your train's weight. Okay. At the top there are carriages and locomotives for sale. In the middle there are carriages and locomotives you own but are not attached to your train. At the bottom there is your current train set up. You can rearrange the carriages by dragging and dropping. Interesting. Carriage repair costs money and time, days, to repair a carriage. Click the fix button or select the carriage and fix it via the window or button in the window. These are your train's supplies. Be careful when adding carriages since a train that's too heavy may not even move. Your train's properties? Did I say supplies? Properties. I don't know where I got supplies from. Sorry. Okay, so we have 2 somethings. 2 workers, I guess. 2 passengers. Okay, that's weird, but fine. We could actually rearrange this, huh? If we really wanted to, we could be like, hey, why don't we get you here? And stuff. I think that's fine. Alright. We should probably fix it. I don't know where the fix button was. Repair. Can't repair it. What's all this stuff? Oh, there's upgrades here. The tender. A modified tender will allow you to store more coal, thus reducing the frequency of coal purchases. Oh. Interesting. Do we know what the tender size is right now? 50,000 kilograms. Or, sorry, 5,000 kilograms. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I can't read. It's the last recording of the day, guys and gals, so I'm a little scatterbrained right now. I also tried to do something earlier, it just wasn't working out, so I decided to, let's kind of back off. Is that where our coal thing is up there? Coal mass and tender. Alright. Well, I think everything's fine. I mean, I guess we could do some upgrades here. What is this? 90 for that. By upgrading the key firebox components, it's possible to reduce coal consumption significantly. That sounds legit. Let's do that. Alright, well... Let's go back to the station, and you know what? I think the tutorial might be the story mode, which is pretty cool. Well, before we completely leave here, guys and gals, we'll go over here to the post office. Contracts for post delivery opening hours. Good day, there are no offers for you at the moment. How can I help you? Nothing. Alright, City Hall, good day. Take a look at an urgent task list. How can I help you? Alcohol for... Oh, we have to have 4 free cargo spots, and how many do we have? Do we know? We have 2 free cargo spots. Okay. Interesting. What is that? Alright, supply jewelry pieces. Okay, bring 2 jewelry to Portland within 18 days and 12 hours. Okay, I'll accept that quest. Have a nice day. Alright, folks, this is where I'm going to break off this first episode. We'll play around with it. I don't know for how many millions of years we'll play around with it. But again, it is in Steam Early Access right now. I'd like to give it a good shot. Play through it a little bit, have some fun. Someone actually requested it. It was quite a while ago, and I apologize again for the big delay. But yeah, it's here now, and somebody requested that I actually do a little bit of coverage of this. So we're here, we're covering it, and we're going to hope that it all works out. I may have already messed myself over with spending all our money. I don't know. We'll see. But we should get paid by our people once we actually make it to the place, unless they paid us now for the ticket, and then I don't know. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. If you guys want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, information on the publisher, it will all be down below in the description of the video with links and all sorts of other various random things. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, go ahead and do so. And I will see you guys in the very next episode. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.